Hey everyone. So I got somebody amongst you who made a comment on my previous video about ascension symptoms, and that's getting harder and harder. So I want to pinpoint on this some information that you need to know. So the first one is that we indeed it can be a difficult process to embrace the deeper side of ourselves and also relational traumas. At the same time, we can choose, we can have the intent for ease, grace, and flow. So, for example, what I did in my space here and wherever I go, I have taken a few pieces of small paper and written it ease. So when I look in my mirror, I see ease. When I look at my fridge, I see ease. When I look at my office, I see ease. And this is a reminder that I must constantly choose for ease. Be easy on myself, embrace myself, self-love, and be aware that, hey, this is a moment right now that my body is ascending, my body is transforming, my body is going from, my cells are transforming, going from carbon-based to crystalline cells. It is a process, and through the breathing, I'm becoming more crystal, and the energies then that are coming through, I'm gonna embrace, I'm gonna choose for ease, grace, and flow. Ease, grace, and flow. Ease, grace, and flow. And as we do that, once we begin 7 days, it changes a lot. 21 days, it creates a habit, and then everything starts to become more easy. We allow the energies to go through. There are many days that is going to be a little bit harder because it's like onion layers. So it has to there's like one layer and another layer, and then at some point there is like traumas from this life or past lives that also need to be released. And I agree with you. Right now I'm first wave of ascension, so I had this ascension happening in a more gradual way, while it was difficult for me because nobody around me could understand me. So there is like always some kind of balance. And for you guys that are more into the sensual energies right now, that is getting a little bit hard, is because the energies are so strong that second waivers, third waivers, it's coming so strong that we need to do the more work within. So it's going within and doing the daily practice and going into meditation. And every time that we feel this kind of struggling, may I say, it's the moment. It's like the bell that says, okay, this is now the time to, I'm expanding. So this is a time that I'm gonna go within and find alignment with my higher self, because alignment means that my vibration is since I'm expanding, so it means my vibration is rising. So I must align now with the new me, because it's every second a new me. So it's all the time alignment. So it's very important to do this work to align with the new information coming within. And then with practice, you will feel that this is like a frequency within that feels good, feels more than fine. and then as more we do this work, the easier it becomes. So it's about teaching ourselves and training the mind to go into this always this higher frequency that it's happening right now. And right now we have even stronger energies coming with the planet, because the shift is like the massive awakening happening. So the energies are going to get even stronger. So it's super important to really do the work, like go in nature more and take off the shoes and ground with the earth and hug trees and do more, as much as possible, meditations during the day. I do more or less about 1 hour and a half meditation a day, sometimes 2 hours, and I split it. So I go out, maybe I do half an hour in the morning and then 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there, 20 minutes there, and it goes. It's like a wave. Some days I don't need to do so much, I still do it because I know that this is like bringing me inner joy. This is the true joy, the true value of everything is the love and the light to bring within. It's the amount of love and light to bring within. And this is what's really giving the energy and the power to continue to move forward, and that also creates a reality. So it's like incredible what's taking place, vibrationally speaking. When you understand the power of our emotions and the emotional body and everything that is happening within us when we do the work, then it's really once we understand, then it's just like following the line. It's like being in this new train of ascension train, and everything is start to flow, and then the more we do it, the more it flows, and it's getting easier and easier and easier. So there is not really need to say a struggle. When you say a struggle, it's good to express our emotion, it's good to bring them outside, but at the same time, it's good to choose to think in our mind. I choose for ease, grace, and flow, and ease, grace, and flow will bring this alignment slowly. Our cells, our mind, and everything in our body starts to get into this new direction, and it's always about what we think about ourselves. So it's like a boomerang. So when I think of myself and I say, hey, I struggle, then I make it even harder for myself. So if I say, for example, if somebody asks me, how do you feel? I always say, I feel more than fine. And sometimes it may not be a lie. It might be a little lie when I say this, I feel more than fine. And yet, the moment I say it, I shift my vibration and I go to this new. So I really feel that to say it's better for me. While it's good to express our emotions, bring them out. Yeah, it doesn't lower vibration to speak about ourselves. It's good to release. At the same time, it's good to also speak the new story that we want to create, and how this is that we want to create our new lives, these new beings. We are on a new planet, a new earth, and everything else. So it's all this game that we can play with ourselves and do this work, and the more we practice and the more things take place, and then everything becomes easier. And it's actually the technology we have within. It's amazing, and it's so simple to use, and once we know the drill how to use it, then everything is becoming super easy. I hope this helps. So the message today is grace and flow. Namaste.